How is it that you can say that I don't have to go out like that? Three reasons, and then I'll be out of here. The first reason is because I'm in a predicament. Let the church shout predicament. All a predicament really is a situation. And I wonder, is there anybody tonight and you can say, yes, Judas, I know what it's like to be in the midst of a situation. I know what it's like not to have all the answers. I know how it is to be caught up and not know how to get out of a situation. Watch this. Just because I have a past does not mean that God cannot use me. Just because I have some mess in my present does not mean that God can't use me. The songwriter said it like this: your present situation is not your final destination. And is there anybody in the sanctuary tonight and you know that where you are right now is not where you'll always be? Is there anybody that knows that you may have messed up and you may have been messed over, but thanks be unto God that you may not look like what you've been through? Is there anybody that don't mind giving God some praise because you're in the midst of your problem right now? I'm in a predicament. But then secondly, Lady Macklin, I believe that Judas teaches us that I have a purpose. Let the church shout purpose. I have a purpose. I know it seemed as if there was no purpose for me, or that my purpose was simply obsolete. But the truth is that if I would have never showed up, if I would have never betrayed Jesus, that the Roman soldiers may not have found him. If the Roman soldiers didn't find him, he may not have went before Pilate. And if he did not go before Pilate, they may not have let Barabbas go. And if Barabbas didn't let go, he may not have been crucified. And if he didn't get crucified, there may not have been any shedding of blood. And the Bible helps me to know that if there is no shedding of blood, there is no remission of sins. And is there anybody that can thank God that even though I may have messed up, I'm still covered? Even though I may not have gotten it right, all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord. Is there anybody that knows that you may have messed up in your past, but thanks be unto God, your past has a purpose? My past has a purpose. My past has a purpose. But then, thirdly and finally, then I'll be out of your way. There's some more preachers coming. I know that I am in a predicament. And not only am I in a predicament, but then I have some purpose. But then the third reason is because there is pardon for you. Let the church shout pardon. There is pardon for you. You know how the story of my life ends. I threw the money back and I went and ended my life. I had been around Jesus and all this time I didn't understand understand that one of Jesus's main fundamentals was, I didn't understand one of his principles. I did not understand that he had enough grace and mercy to cover me. And somebody just missed your time to shout, because the only reason that you're still alive today is because you've been a recipient of God's grace and his mercy. Because if it had not been for his grace and his mercy, I would have been dead a long time ago. I would be sleeping in my grave. I would be behind somebody's jail cell. I would be in Shepherd Pratt not knowing my name. But thanks be unto God for his grace. And is there anybody that don't mind giving God praise because of his grace? Is there anybody that don't mind thanking God for some stuff you don't deserve? I know it's not me, but I believe that there are some other persons in the building tonight, and your testimony is that you should have been disqualified, that you should have been counted out, that the enemy should have had you dead a long time ago. But thanks be unto God for his grace and for his mercy. Shake your neighbor's hand like you're gonna shake it off, and tell your neighbor, thank God for his grace. Well, children, I got to leave you here now. May the Lord God bless you real good. But the songwriter said it like this. He said, years I spent in vanity and pride, caring not my Lord was crucified, knowing not it was for me he died at Calvary. You ain't gotta go out like that. Your story doesn't have to end like this. Mercy there was great and grace was free. Pardon there was multiplied to me. There my burden soul found liberty at Calvary. Is there anybody that don't mind thanking God for Calvary? Don't mind thanking God because he died. Don't mind thanking God because he has enough grace to cover you. Say yeah, 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 yeah.